Okay, hello, welcome once again to another episode of PaystreakTV. I am Prospector Chris. I'll zoom in on that. There's Prospector Gary. We finally hooked up. We've been missing each other. He's up at the front of the trough. We're going to dig down here at the back. The river is really up because we had some thunderstorms blow through here. Kind of sucks for what we want to do, but oh well. That's what happens. I narrowly avoided having to go to a Chuck E. Cheese birthday party today, so we better make the most out of this. Yeah, I think we're going to set up the dredge over here where the water gets calm. We've been doing good down here in this spot. We brought our shovel with us this time, so I'm thinking we're going to dig down deep and then start dredging. See what that does for us. It's a cool day. You can see by the hoodie and the coat, and yeah, we can deal with cool. We like lily. We like this spot when it's a cool cloudy day because at least you don't bake in the sun. But Gary's already started. We better get moving here. We're slacking. Okay, well, we're set up in almost the same spot we were a few days ago. Or a week ago, here at the end of the trough. We dug some of this out a little bit. We're going to start deeper today. So we just went in here and cleared off maybe a foot or two just to get us down a little closer so we don't have to waste so much time. Alright, well, I think my angle needs to come up a little bit. I'll do that real quick and we'll get going.
Go almost stay here, you know, until I got tired or something.
Yeah, I would love to prospect out there.
I told that neighbor the other day, I said, if we'll find a little specks, I mean, there's specks that I find in my pan, so tiny, I use a magnifying glass. What's it like out there? You know?
Yeah, it's got to be bigger than this. Alright, well, we took a short, unexpected break. We're getting pebbles in our orifice. That's always painful. Yeah, I hated that. It freaking messes up your sluice box. We've only been running for a little bit here. It's a cold day today.
Yes, it is.
I'm about ready to put my sweatshirt back on.
I came outside with just a t-shirt and I put a sweatshirt on.
Well, at least we're not going to fry in the sun. That's the only good thing about it. Alright, we're going to get this back up and start moving some material. We ran for a couple hours. We undid our latches here. We're going to clean out real quick. Here's our miner's moss, just stuff full of heavy stuff. Ooh, I actually see some gold in my V-mat. Look at that sucker. There's two of them. Alright, well that's a good sign. Always gotta love seeing gold in the V-map. Prospector Gary's up there, prospecting away. The front of the trough, I'm here at the back. We better get this in a bucket before we start losing stuff. Watch out that D-mat as good as we can. Okay, well we just finished our first cleanup. We ran for a couple hours. It was a chilly day today, boy, let me tell you. Come up to the front of the trough here. Bother Prospector Gary a bit. See what he's up to as we goof off. I've seen a nice one in my V-mat.
There's some in there. Over there.
Yeah, he's got... Hopefully that comes out. A couple small ones. Oh, 3. Probably gonna go for...
Still bit pucker up here 4 times.
I'm gonna go for a couple more hours.
I know when you're down here, you're sitting on a couple more hours, I'll go lunch break and back, and geez.
Yeah, I could use some lunch.
So how long does that burn gas? This should get pretty good mileage on its running time.
Yeah, so far 2 or 3 hours.
Alright.
If you don't have a lot of interruptions, you can get the most out of it. And pebbles in the orifice just suck. Well, they don't suck. That's a problem.
I think they need a little friggin', since there isn't anything coming up into that, they needed a little finger thing here just to stick down in front, just enough to cover that hole, because you only want the water going past it.
Just stick something through there to block the shot.
Yeah.
I might end up doing that, putting a bolt through that sucker and having it just jutting right in front of that.
Yeah.
Just to break it, make it so they can't get in there. Prospector Gary's got a nice pile of heavies. He's only been out here for a couple hours too. Good stuff. Cold today.
Oh yeah, my knees are...
Okay, so well, we're running away. We're letting her clean out a little bit. We're probably going to run for another half hour, then we'll clean out and go home. We're starting to get cold. Other than the occasional clog, we haven't done too bad today. Okay. Prospector Gary split. He had some lawns to mow, I guess. We got out here at 12:30-ish. It's 4:30 now. Here's our last cleanup. We're going to pick this all up and head back to the house. Run this through the plank and snail and see what we got. Alright, well, we're back at the house, in the driveway with the plank and snail. And now we're run my heavies. Okay, we are finished. I got about 10 flakes there. 5 of them are pretty nice. Good stuff. Got the prospect a bit with Gary today. That was fun. Just a little bit cold. But we did manage to find some gold, so it's all good. Alright, nothing else to do. I got Chinese food in there waiting on me. Thanks for watching. Join us for another episode of PaystreakTV. I'm Chris. See ya.